evening, my favourite people. How are we all? How are we all? Oh, it's telling me I'm live. So I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to type the code and put the code in the corner. So this will help everybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure it's that one. There we go. Okay, so I've changed my settings so you can see this in the corner. So let me go and see if you can hear me first. Let's go right to the bottom so I know you can hear me. Oh. Can you hear me, everybody? Oh, wow. There's a lot of people around tonight. Good. Welcome, everybody. Yes, Carol, thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Back up to the top now. Oh, my God. I don't know why, but every time I do a live, you can, if you're on Facebook and that, and you can put a nice face or a smiley or a heart or a thumbs up. There's always someone who puts a angry face. I don't know if they realise it's an angry face or if it's a mistake, but I know once you've done it, you can't take it back. So there's always an angry face in the corner. I hope it's not really an angry face. I hope you think it's just I don't know, what kind of face could it be? A sunburnt face. It could be a sunburnt face, couldn't it? Let's hope it's a sunburnt face. Okay, so let me come and say, honestly, my desk. Wait till you see my desk. I'll show you in a bit. I'm going to come and say hello to everybody first. I have got a new desk. I mean, not my new cover, but I have got a new desk. I have got like an L shape now. It's a nice big desk. It's big, a big desk. Because of lots of things, lots of reasons going forward, and we need a big desk because we've got lots of more lives coming up and classes and all sorts of things. So we've got loads of space now. So now I've cleared and I feel a bit relaxed. Now my desk is tidy. I will say hello to everyone. Tracy, you was early, but I like it when people are early. So welcome, Tracy. Hi, Sam. You were early as well, as was Miss Michigan. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Anne. Let's get down. Good evening, Lindsay. And good evening, Mandy, Carol, Karen, Patricia, Glenda, a different Patricia. Oh, that's nice. Katie, Margaret, Linda, Jonquil, Donna, Bella, Catherine. So I'm trying to go slowly so I can do everybody. Emma, good evening. Diane, another Tracy, Sally Ann, Sam, another Donna. Welcome, Donna. And that's up to where I said good evening. And then there's evening Dawn, evening Catherine, evening Paula, Nancy. From Northeast Ohio. I was in Ohio in April. That's a shame, isn't it? I'm going to be in New Orleans next year, though. I'm very excited about that. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Angie. Hi, Linda. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Debbie. Debbie Do Parkinson. Welcome. Hi, Crafty Crafter from Michigan. Hi, Miss Lindsay. Oopsie doopsie. You forgot to enter the code. What are you like, women? Well, actually, to be fair, I did discount it on discount. So actually, you still should have got a really good price for it. Fingers crossed. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Con. Hi, Katie. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Pat. Hi, Ben. Hi, Sam. Hi, Tina. Hi, Haley. Goodness gracious me. Okay, 324 so far. Let's get up to 400. So please make sure you like and share tonight. We have got incredible giveaways tonight for World Mental Health. What's the mental awareness? World Mental Health Awareness. Put your teeth back in, Lisa. Week. We have also got the Create and Craft special deal. We have got product preview for next week. So much going on tonight. So if you could let everybody know, that would be fantastic. So hi Valerie, hi Lisa, hi Hannah, hi Jenny, hi Con, hi Sharon, hi Beverly, Julie, oh goodness gracious me, Lynn. Where are you all from? Some of you I don't recognise the names, so which is really nice to see some new faces. Evening Miriam, Lynn, and I've got to the bit where you say hear you loud and clear. So let's keep going. Hi Sarah. Just walked in the door after flying back from Mallorca. The pilot was very kind to get me back in time for the live. Well, does he must know that this is a very important evening for you. Good evening, Anne. A long time no speak. So I hope you are well, Anne. Haven't seen you for ages. Hi, Mary. Have you moved yet, Anne? Are you still moving? I need to find out all these things. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Carol. Lynn, Erica, Jan. Hi, Diana from North Carolina. Where are we? Where are we? Keep going. Well, I'm going to stop because if I keep saying hello, I'll be saying hello all night. But I do like talking to you all and seeing how you all are and where you are all from. Goodness gracious me, I'm trying to get to the bottom. Watching from my holiday in Malvern, how lovely. Beautiful roses in the background, my favourites. Oh, my Lily bought me those. Bless her heart. Yeah, they just like to be different face. That's what I thought, Shelley. Hi, Teresa. Crane Craft, have your scallop stitch squares listed twice. Oh, shouldn't be $14.99. If they're there, get them because it's only the weekend where you get the discount. So grab them if you want them. Grab them. I wouldn't normally say that. Why have we got subtitles? Sue, that's you. You put your subtitles on your Facebook. I used to do that and then say, oh, Christina, what am I telling you this? I'm telling you lots. I used to do that and say, why have you put the subtitles on, please? And it's actually you. Okie dokie. Hi, Chelsea. I watched your live. I was late to watching your live the other night. But I did watch on catch up, definitely. And oh, you're so infectious. I absolutely adore you. So everybody, this is Chelsea Comer. Chelsea I met at Creativation in the USA, and she's emailed into Create and Craft as well. And she came over to the UK and she had no idea there was a craft channel, which she does now. She now knows there is craft channels, and she emailed into the studio at my last show. So thank you, Chelsea. She's got a lovely craft shop. Carries some Lisa Horton products now, which is so good to hear. She's in the US. Is it USA or Canada? Now I can't remember, Chelsea. I should really know that. Yeah, she's US. US, of course she is. It says US there, Chelsea. Yes, and I didn't know you picked up on that comment from that big company who said that they thought we did embossing folders the best and better than they did them, which was like amazing, wasn't it? What an absolute a compliment, isn't it? So yeah, that was so excited about that. But yeah, we've got loads more stock coming in. We've got loads more coming to Ecstasy for you, Chelsea. So you can let your customers know and Christmas is coming. Christmas has just been placed. So they'll be getting Christmas soon as well. How exciting. So hi, Sandy. I couldn't find you. I was panicking like crazy. However, I've got you now. Oh, welcome. So I've spent 9 minutes saying hello to everyone, but I don't mind. I don't mind. Hi from Washington. Hi, Angela. I'm on your big screen. Oh, my goodness. Can I do that then? I need to go like that with my neck. I go like that with my... No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Big screen. Oh, I hope it's not high definition. Probably is, isn't it? Now, something's beeped on my phone. No, that's fine. Just making sure I've not missed anything. Like, but you can't share. Please don't worry about that tonight. If you can do it, that would be great. If you can't, totally understand. Now, tonight's very, very exciting. Oh, hello, my lovely Erin from Winnipeg. I miss you so much. I still miss you all the time. I think of things, I think, oh, I want to tell Erin. I'm like, oh, Erin, you're probably in bed. But I've got some exciting things that you were going to be like. We must catch up, Erin, definitely. She's got the best dog in the world. Scooter. He's so cute. He's so cute. Keep going, keep going. There's loads of people. When is the storage box behind you coming out? It's been sent by ocean. So it can take up to 12 weeks, but because, as you can imagine, the size of it, we can't air freight them in because we take up half a plane, and you have to order a minimum of 2,000 at a time, which then means it's a lot of space considering they are, oh, they're big, they're lovely. But they are, honestly, they are coming, I promise you. But they're coming with things inside as well. So it's not, we're just waiting for the elements that go inside to be delivered so they can all be sent in as one. Right, okay. We're almost at 400, which is really good. So hi Sharon, are you a telly on the 26th, 27th? It would be nice if you are. Right, okay. Likes and shares about price. Everyone who have to the items, gifted them to an up and coming crafter, my 7-year-old niece. Oh, that's excellent, Erica. That's what it's all about, isn't it? And sharing it. Any Christmas sneaky peeks? No, I had to take them away. I had to go and put them in my house because I knew what I was going to be like. Hi, Peg from Indiana. And hi, Linda from Epsom in Surrey. In Somerset as well. Yeah, no, I had to literally put them away because I would have been naughty. Oh, still hoping, are you? Well, I hope you're feeling all right, Anne. All the way to the bottom. I'm going to get there. Some great show offers. Now, let's start talking about what is going on. Chelsea, you did, which is, oh, you sold out. Honestly, that is amazing. I love it. I love it. That's what it's all about. And we'll always do what we can to promote the stores in the US as well. So if there's anything you ever need promoting, just let us know and we will do our best to let everybody know. You are the Inky Stamp. You're the Inky Stamper, I think, aren't you? Is it Inky Stamper? Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but everyone go visit the Inky Stamper if you are abroad. She is amazing. Oh, you're there on 27th. Yes. Excellent. Let's get to the bottom. Right. What date's you on Crackcraft? Right, let's get into it. Let me have a drink now. I've done a lot of talking. I'll have a drink. Right. So let's start with this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Start with this. Now, when we did a sneaky peek of what is coming up on the 26th on Create and Craft, there was one item I said to you, well, I wasn't going to put it in the bundle. Maybe we'll do it a bit later. And you were going, oh, well, I like that. I really like that. So I spoke to Create and Craft on Monday and they said, well, why don't we do, because we're not, well, I'll tell you what, because I'm on TV next Friday and you won't be doing a Facebook Live. Why don't we do something for the customers for this week? So why don't we use that, put that on this weekend, and then by the time next Friday comes, they should have it. And what that would also mean is it works perfectly with what's coming out next Friday. So I said to them, okay, can we do an even better deal? So normally, if you buy one of my embossing folders with a die, it's £15.99. And if you buy the layering stencils, irrelevant of what you get, it's £17.99. So whether we do 6 or whether we do 16, I will still do them all at £17.99. Bearing in mind, a stencil is £4.99. So they're a really good deal in any event. Now, when we do it at £33.99, £33.98, what we did last time is we gave you a discount of 20%, which is that. So you type that into the Create and Craft and you get 20% off the £33.98. But what I've done, I have discounted it to £29.99 and then you get your 20% off. And I think it comes in about £24 something. So actually, do you know what? £17.99 for your stencils, and then you're paying £7 or £8 for your embossing folders. So it is an absolute cracking deal. Now, if you if you're watching this on catch up and you're unable to have got the deal, or there's any reason you can't check out or you don't get paid till next week, what we have also done is, if we have any stock left, if this is a big if there is stock left, we will pop it onto the show on Friday, but it won't be at the same discount. It will just be the £33.98 less whatever deals are on Create and Craft. Now, there are some cracking deals that are going to be on next Friday, and we'll talk about them at the end. So for tonight, I was hoping this would help if you're on a budget or if you can't afford Fridays and you wanted something nautical to play with. What we've done is the tropical. Now, let me just turn you over very quickly. Where am I? Let me turn you over very quickly. A little bit of a mess here because 422 of you here. Wow, thank you so much, everybody. I really, really appreciate you all being here tonight. It is World Mental Health. I can't say it. It is World Mental Health Awareness Week. And what I'm trying to do is make sure you come on, we talk craft, we may be sitting in our homes on our own. We may be, unfortunately, we may be in a position where we can't get out of the house. We may be struggling literally with day-to-day things, and to be here with you and to be able to share craft with you is what I want to do this week. Okay, so this is really important to me that we could give you something special, and you know, we have a lot of content on YouTube as well for you to go and have a look at. If you don't want to purchase, we are still here. We're still going to be sharing craft so many times during the week just to keep you occupied, really. And the group is got 15,800 members now. So hopefully you can go into the group, talk to people, and just, you know, if you're feeling a bit down, a bit lonely, it's definitely worth joining if you are not part of the group. So Donna, yes, sorry, Katie, yes, this offer is fine, Create and Craft. What did I see there? Hi, Leanne, no worries, no worries. Awareness. So the hair awareness is it makes us smart. This is just me all over. I can't do anything, can I, properly? So we're going to do 3 big giveaways tonight, but we'll talk about that again at the end. But they are going to be really good giveaways. It's not just me doing a regular giveaway. This is something a bit more special. But for now, let's talk about these. So these are the 2 items that are currently on Create and Craft at the very special discount. Now you'll see on this here, let me put my finger here, there we go. If you find the product and then you pop in the code Lisa Friday, it will give you 20% off. Okay, 20% off whatever the price I've reduced it to. Now, what I will say is that isn't just for this item. If we go, yes, sorry, Linda, it's down here at the left, Linda Page. If you go to my brand store, everything that is in my brand store, nobody else's, on Create and Craft, you will get 20% off as well. That finishes on Sunday. Okay, Sunday, 11:50. 8:59, but that finishes then, so make sure you put your code in and use that. Okay, Donna, I've been so greedy. Well, when you're getting 20% off, it's worth it, isn't it? And if like somebody said, they clocked that discounted price on that square, grab it. What I've also done is I've updated the website. Me and Danny today went through some stock, so you'll find the bubble squares are back on, the ornamental lattice is back on, the prism embossing folder is back on. There is so many things that have been out of stock on Create and Craft that are back for tonight. So if you want any deals, please make sure you go and grab them. And remember, it is your basket. If you're shopping in the Lisa Horton brand shop, that you will get your 20% off on. And I've just seen the views have gone down by 14. You've gone, no, 50, 17 now. You've gone shopping. So please come back because we've got lots to talk about. But Erin, your trouble saying special week, it reminds me of you doing that workshop for that organisation. Oh dear, I've honestly, Erin, I've not changed at all, have I? Haven't changed at all. So that's that. So let me bring you back, and we'll go back into having a little chat. So with that in mind, so you can go and shop if you want to. This deal is there's plenty of stock of these. There's plenty of stock. There is, I'll tell you now, there is 625 units of these available. So if you want them, they're going to be there. If they go, the balance will go onto TV on Friday, next Friday. Should we talk about next Friday? Let's talk about next Friday. So, and then we're going to talk about the Crafters Home workshop as well. Okay. So next Friday, how did I plan this? Well, I didn't actually, to be fair, Crane Crafted. So I'm on TV next Friday and I am launching the members event. Okay, well, it's meant to launch at 6, I think, but they've asked me to do 5 as well. So it's obviously a double launch. So they must be launching at 5. I don't know. It kept changing. So I don't quite know what happened, but either way, I'm on 5 and 6 next Friday. So it's not gonna. I would pop in and do a live for you guys, but my signal at Crate and Craft is horrific. You might get me sitting in the car park, maybe, or in my car. So if I get a chance, I'll pop in and say hello. But you know, if you're here, you're here, and if I'm there, I'm there. But if I can't get on and I can't get signal, I'll let you all know. So next Friday is the launch of the Crate and Craft Club members event. What I'm going to do while I've got you here, I am going to go and pull up my emails and I'm going to find out all the deals that are on, because they've told me I can tell you, but me being me, just close down my emails. So I've got to go into my inbox and see if I can find what the deal is. So let me have a look, and it is, what did they tell me? What did they tell me? Let me go down to the bottom. Hang on, bear with me 1 second. Oh, Lisa. What shall I type in? Why did I lose that? That's really stupid of me. Right, members. Evening, Tracy. Okay. Right, okay, I found it. So the members event is the 26th. There will be capped P&P at £3. There will be 3 flexis over £15, and the free gift for club members from me on my shows. And the club members will only pay the P&P for that item if they only want that. And there are some extra special discounts for members. So what they are, I don't know. They've just put that. So that's over exactly what they've said. So that is what will be happening next Friday. So what I'm saying is, if you get paid on Monday and you can't afford the deal tonight, it won't be the £24 that you'll be paying tonight, but it hopefully you'll either get the free the free gift, cap postage, or whatever. So there are other incentives as well. Okay, so there's a lot going on. I'm just trying to look at the comments as well. Apologies. Oh, you're not alone, Donna. You've got all of us here, all of us. Never feel you're alone. Never feel you're alone. You're not. And you can, there are so many people in the group. There's so many people on the different days and night, all hours of the day. Christmas, there is always somebody around to talk to. I promise you. Anyway, you're stuck with us lot now, so do you know what? You're going to be a busy girl, aren't you? And of course, every Friday you can come here just for an hour and we can chat, and you know, it's nice, isn't it? It's just nice. So never feel you're alone. Would you like to see some samples? Because I didn't show you any samples. If I don't get paid till Monday, then hubby has to pay for it. Well, I think that's a good idea. So let me know if you want me to show you some samples. Okay, I think so. Right, I just need to check something. I'm just checking the stock. Bear with me just a second. Uh, uh, yeah, it's okay. I have to just do a message to my buyer then. Yeah. Right, samples. Hello from Canada. Welcome. You just joined today, Nancy. Oh, it's lovely to have you here. We're a very lovely group. Honestly, I'm so pleased to have you all here. So thank you for joining me tonight. It's busy in the group on all the platforms. I can see all the platforms I'm broadcasting on, and I can see the numbers. You know, you can see what's on Facebook, or you can see what's on YouTube. When you put them all together, it's a very busy night, and that's good. That's good. So remember your code, Lisa Friday. Lisa Friday. It's quite a nice name, actually, isn't it? So let me do a little bit of flicking over. Now, let me show you the product first for next Friday. So you can make a judgment on what you want, what you don't want, you know, what you like, what you don't like. This might be for you. It might not be for you. Who knows? Donna, we are growing to, and honestly, I was talking to one of the big companies in America that I work with, and we were Skyping last week, and they were saying they cannot believe the growth in the brand and how it's like I don't know if it's like a switch that's been flipped, and everywhere is starting to see our products. And it's lovely to hear that some of the other big companies are seeing them as well. And there's one company in particular that has a die cutting machine that's had to put me on their I don't know what it is, their list, because they get asked so many times what the sandwich is for Lisa Horton embossing folders, that they were like, what's going on? So they came, found me and said, right, okay, we need to include you, which is a really positive thing, Okay, so I'm going to flick you over. I might have a little bit of glare here, so I'm going to pop it this way first. So forward. Now I need to ask you some questions as well when I flick you over. Now here we go. There's all the samples, and you wouldn't believe, I don't want to move my camera, but I have got, if I put them on my desk, it would be crazy. Nancy, have they in British Columbia? That is amazing. Are you coming to the workshop? I love you too, Chelsea. Look at this. I love that. How about the sandwich cheat sheet? So let's look at these first of all, okay? Now, the stock. Hi, Lisa and everyone. Sorry I'm late. Is the code for Lisa Friday? Is this for your Crate and Craft? It's for Crate and Craft, Anne. And thank you, Jan. Nice to see you here. And Pam. Right. So okay. So let's get into the show. Okay. So this is one of the what we refer to as upsells. So this isn't a part of the main bundle, but this is what you've been waiting for. And I think, as I said to you before, we changed the packaging on this. So how these are arriving now, and this is how we're going to be doing our stamps and die combinations going forward. Is in a cello bag, not in an envelope. Okay. Prices have gone up. I cannot tell you how ridiculously, on the folders, on the stamps, on the dies. So we're trying out best ways to keep costs down. I do not want to change the packaging really for our stencils. I think it's nice to be able to keep them in there. And some of you pop in your embossing folders in with that. Oh, Kathy, welcome. And you're coming to the workshop. We're going to talk about the workshop in a little while, actually, and about cutting things and what have you. So stay tuned if you possibly can. So we're going to be changing the packaging for our stamps and dies. Okay, so they're going to be in the cello bags, but on the back we will have the stamp and we will have the die. Now this is really cool. This is, as I said, we call this an upsell, and this is going to be loaded Friday. So I'm just warning you, there is no early loading of this stock. It's not going to be loaded tomorrow, and it's not going to be loaded on Monday. It's going to be loaded when the price drops, so you all get a chance of getting the products. So because we've also given you a deal this week, so there is something for everybody. The sentiments are gorgeous. Basically what happened with the sentiments, I did some stamp, die and stencil releases, and they had these wonderful fonts like so and like this, and I was asked so many times, please, 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 can we have them as a stamp set? So, and not just with stencils and folders in one packet, we'd like them individually. So here they are, a little bit different but very, very similar. So welcome Barb from Arizona. So that's going to be on the show. And then another, what I call an upsell, is going to be this little beauty. I've actually just sent one of these to Tracy Hay, because she's got these really cute characters that she draws. I don't know if any of you have seen Tracy's work. She's an incredible artist. And I said to her, I've got your characters are amazing, and they're going to look so cute inside, my torn aperture. So look out for at some point Tracy giving these a go, because they are so cool. But this again is what we call an upsell, so this would be an individual item available on the show. Now turn this around, so you have your cutting die inside, you have your folder. So we do we've done them, I think it was the second release of embossing folders we ever did. We did the dies with the inset. We did the embossing folders with the inset dies, do you remember? And they're like, they're inside and they're taped down. So if you want to, you can remove them, but you're not supposed to really. But it wouldn't that work, honestly, Sharon, that would work so well with Tracy. And I thought, I've got to get her to give one a go. So yeah, she's just messaged me and said she's just got it. So I'm thrilled about that. So look out for that. Honestly, that'd be so cool. But here, what we did, Chelsea, I saw you use this, and what did you put in the aperture? It was very cute. Was it a bird? It was a bird, I think, if I remember rightly. I've slept a bit since then. Tom, you got your workshop goodies. Fantastic. Amazing. So yeah, so this we decided not to put it in. It was a pig, that's right. It was yeah. It was really cute. So go and check out that. It's actually on my Liz Horton Crafts page. There's a video the way she created a card. Have a look at what Chelsea did with this. So we decided not to have it stuck down inside, but to keep it separate for you, so you have got the choice. What I would highly recommend is you can actually do it all in one if you want to, and tape it down. If not, pop this in, then pop that in, and then literally line it back up in your folder and re-emboss it to give it such a beautiful detail. Genuinely, it's just, I think this is going to be a cracking little set. I think this is going to be one of my pick of the shows, actually. I genuinely think it's going to fly. So that one is a $15.99 one. So it's not it's an individual. So if you just want that, you can get that. And then we've done these as a pair, because I felt you've got your background one, which is a lot lighter. Okay. And then you get your kind of heavy duty detailed shells, which are going to look so cool, kind of in the foreground. So you get your background and you get your foreground, but they've all got that kind of woody theme, or the under the sea kind of theme going through them. Can you see that one? It's got like waves in there, and this one's got like a little bit of a wood grain effect. So they're going to be a little pair. They're not expensive, right? So they're $8.99 each. I think they're on a deal for $14.99, but that will be Friday. That won't be yet, of course. And then our bundle. Yeah, it is ripple, Katie, isn't it? It's like the water. So this is going to be the bundle. It's going to be the Anchors Away and the Landscape Lighthouse. I think these were at Creativation as well. So many of you in the US and Canada may already have these. So you can get this and this together as a bundle. Not needing the whole show, okay. Um, oh, Tracy Hay's stuff is super cute, isn't it? Oh my days. I just adore her artwork. She's so clever. And she's got lots of cute alpacas. Oh my goodness. They're just lovely. Go and stalk Tracy Hay. Tracy Hay, I think it was Alpaca Pals. Honestly, amazing. So you're going to get the the landscape lighthouse and the anchors away, and then you're going to get, yeah, there'll be singles as well. We have, again, because it's the members event, we've got a big stock, and we were asked for nautical, so we bought as much as we possibly could. And we also felt that people would use these particular, there you go. And you're living on the coast in Devon, these are going to be useful. Absolutely, yes, they are. So that was the other reason as well we did this. So you've got the anchors away, and you've got the lighthouse. Now these have got all your layering stencils with them, as you can see. All right, that's those. So the bundle will be those and that. For me, this is another cheeky little, I think this is going to be one of those again that you're going to go, oh yeah, I can use this. As Freddie said, I want it all. Don't forget, over £15 on Friday. It's going to be on 3 flexis, if that helps you at all. 3 flexis and £3 cap postage, okay, and a free gift if you're a club member. All right. So the porthole, love the porthole simply because perfect. Flip-flop die work perfectly with this. And I remember about it's got to be 5 years ago, when I used to work for Creative Expressions, I did nautical stamps, creative nautical dies. It's not coming soon. You're going to love this, Chelsea. Oh my goodness. And what I love about this is I feel that you could use this. You could just kind of turn it that way, cut the bottom off, and have it as a freestanding card. Shaker cards, that is going to be an epic shaker card. Guys, they're not on at the moment. I can see numbers dropping, and I think you're shopping, but they are not on at the moment. These will be on Friday, and yes, the porthole will be available separately as well. What's on tonight is the, oh, where have I put it now? Is this, I've just moved it over here. Is this is the one tonight. Now you can see why we have these separately, can't you? Okay, there you go. Right, I just need to do something very quickly. A message has come in. I just need to do something. Okay, so I just had to answer a message there. You might understand why soon, but I can't tell you at this moment. So that basically is what is going to be the new items on the show. So again, this is on its own. The anchors are on their own. The lighthouse is on their own. These are in a pair because we have to do things that are over £9.99. So they didn't quite reach that, so we popped them together, and I think they are perfect together. All right, this is available separately. This is available separately. We have our inks available as well, release 1, which you haven't seen. Okay, we also have the ultimate 1 on at a particularly good deal. We have the, oh goodness, our texture cardstock on. Our glue is back. Our glue arrived today, so the glue is in stock. There's a ton of stuff, but everything is going to be obviously 3 flexis over £15, which I think is a cracking deal. So let us get into some samples. Let us get into some pamples. What are pamples? Goodness me. Yeah, you was the one who reminded me, Donna, that I needed to reorder it. So Friday Night Live would come here. Friday night, Lisa Friday, I mean, if you go to Crane Craft and then you go to brands, shop by brand, and go to Lisa Horton Crafts, everything, if you put that code in, will give you 20% off. What's in my drink? Do you know what? It is a bit like that, isn't it, tonight? I wish there was something in my drink, Lynn. It's just, would your glue stick to thick acetate? Yes, it will stick to thick acetate. What you must remember, Katie, is acetate is a, hang on, I'd rather tell you this. My acetate is a non-porous surface. So basically, the glue doesn't sink into the acetate. It sits on the surface of acetate. So it's a much longer drying process with any glue working with acetate. So yes, it sticks like to a blanket, but it takes a lot longer because the glue has to dry out on that acetate. Okay. Erica, yeah, you will be able to buy from me just 2 weeks later, definitely. Oh. I've had a message come in, and I'm going to do this because I think I'm going to have to work out how I do this, but I want to show you something. I'll see if I can show you. I've just had an email back saying it's okay to show you, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hang on. Let's see how I do it. Let's have a look. Can I do this? Right, I'm going to have to take a picture of something on my phone onto the screen, and I'm going to show you what it is. I hope it comes across. Okay, so I've got the picture. Now, this lady says it's okay. Let me go back. So the lovely Tracy Hay, who's an absolute delight, what she didn't know was I was live, but she's been using the torn aperture with one of her cute as a button stamps, and she just showed me. She's called it a work in progress, but she doesn't mind me showing you. So I'm actually going to put it on my overhead because I think you'll see it better. You've got Tracy's hand in there as well, bless her. Bless her heart. Let's flick you over just to show you what she's done. So this, see if I don't know if we'll get it. Look at that. Work in progress from the lovely Tracy. But how cute is that, using the torn aperture? So don't just think outside the box a little bit as well. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. Oh my word. Oh my word. Anyway, that's enough of that. So let's get back into samples, shall we? Let's get back into samples. She's super clever. She's super clever. Now, a lot of the right, I'm going to show you something, and you're going to go, oh my goodness. Now, you know when something's going to do well when you get samples like, hang on, this, right? Hang on, like this. Hang on, and this isn't all. Natalia's and Maria's are still in the shop. Okay. Now, isn't it amazing? We love Tracy. We love Tracy. So, do you want to see some of this? I've never seen so many samples from the team in my life, but that is a really good sign, and it gives me an idea of how well the shows are going to be received. So this is why, because we got the samples really early this time, obviously because of Creativation, it was really nice to have so many. So some of these, I can't move them any further over, so let me just show you some of these. Should we get into this? Lot of samples. Now, who's would I just see someone's in Arizona? Yes, I can imagine the characters in there. Yeah. Exciting times is all I can say. So look, now this is using the anchor. So it's just stenciled here, the anchor. So you don't have to use all the elements. Don't use the background. Don't stencil the background. Just stencil the anchor. How cool is that? Just really, really simply. Honestly, Rebecca Jane, we want to do something a little bit different. We really did, because I feel that, you know, flowers are lovely and we will always be at the core of what we do, our florals, but it's so nice to step out sometimes and do these. And the team, I think I'm right in saying, have loved them. And look at this. I mean, come on. I'm going to have to take this one out, Donna. Let me show. I need to show this. I was going to try and keep them all. Is the glue 20% off? If the glue is in stock, it will be 20% off. But if not, it will be on the 3 flexes over £15 and the cap P&P next Friday. Come on, look at that. So this is using the mechanical rivets, which are, I'm pretty sure they're on Create and Craft now. That's that. But that porthole, doesn't that look like that is bouncing off the page? Oh my goodness. But it's not, look. How clever is that? Just. What? Now, no one has done nautical like this. I love it. I love it. What is the glue called? Hang on, let me just grab mine. Excuse me leaning over. If it's not, it's 100% going to be on Friday. I promise you. If not, I don't even think it's been loaded on our website yet. So it's called the High Tack Craft Adhesive. It is brilliant. Squeegee bottle as well. If you don't get it tonight, please get it on Friday next week. I promise you, you will not regret it. That's brilliant. Who did that? This was Donna. Now, look at complete contrast. Complete contrast. Look at this. So using the complete lighthouse, and actually this time, I think, is this, I thought that was Mary. This has been cut out and decoupaged onto the decoupage. I love my glue. And look at that. Oh, thank you, ladies. Thank you. The glue is really good, isn't it? We had 200 arrive this morning, so I'm not sure if they Create and Craft have a chance to load it yet, or if it will be going on Friday. But honestly, I promise you, it will be. So that's stunning. And this is the tropical flower that we had on a couple of weeks ago. Let's go, and then we'll go something completely different. So this is that porthole again. So it's turned into a pretty porthole. And look, and Mary's actually done the same. Mary's used the mechanical rivets, which are on Create and Craft. Honestly. So beautiful. So beautiful. Now, let's bring in, honestly, these are going to be a little bit random. I don't think I can get through everything. But again, look at that. Just using the porthole. And that's Lorraine. So the different members of the team all the time. Okay, I'll at least have to watch on camera as you get to the exciting bits. And I lose my, go on the phone. Night. Oh, you keep losing your signal. I'm so sorry. The mechanical rivets work perfectly with this set. They really do. Again, we're going to go through all of these. And I'll show you. Look at that. We're doing the porthole at the moment. And we'll move on to the others shortly. That's another porthole. Let's bring in another one completely different. Look at that. Genius card. Bell. Genius. Love it. Looks like a beach hut. How cool's that? Absolutely, you could put a photo in the middle. I 100% think you can. Super pretty. Super pretty. Let's bring in some more. So completely different. Completely different. Is that Tina? Yeah, I thought that was. I can spot the team's cards a mile off. Tina has used the she's used circles here, and she's made herself a little I want to call it a buoyancy aid, but it's, I don't want to open it. I want to open it, but I don't want to open it, Donna. I'm going to leave that for TV. Can we please have a sailing boat? Yes, we can. Definitely. And then just another one. Look, again, mechanical rivets. Look. So they're on the website. And look, great idea. Look at that. For the bubbles. Yes, that's what I meant. Lifeboat. Aren't they beautiful? So this lifeboat, no, not a lifeboat, a lifeboat. boy, I really need to stay off the sauce, don't I? Not that I've even been on it. And right, so let's get into some of the others now. I've got a couple more of the porthole. Oh, I'm sure I'm going to come across some more. I'm going to try and get through as many as I can with you. Clever, just so different. Look at that make them rivets again. Oh, show these now. So now let's look at that aperture, that torn aperture, and look at the different ways it's been used. So many different ways. I've got some samples here. These are Karens, I bet. Lay money on them being Karens. Yep, they're Karens. Cutest ever. So Karen is a real clean and simple crafter. Look at that with the torn aperture. Doesn't even need to be nautical, does it? Love it. Keep going. I need to get on the sauce. I think I do, Carol. Really simple. Or look at that little scene inside. I mean, come on. Maybe I need to have a drink. Hang on. And who said my washi? Clever, clever, clever. How much will this one be? Is it, Emma? $15.99. And then, so different. This is Tina, I bet you. Yeah, I knew it was. Tina, look, totally different. And then let's show you one more of these. Look at that. Who did that? Sue. Sue? Wow. Pretty cool. DT have done a cracking job, haven't they? So let's come in with some of the others now. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I've got a ton. I've got tons. You've got time to see all these. It gives you the inspiration whether you want to purchase or not, doesn't it? So, oh, look at that aperture from Tina. It's so Tina. That is so Tina. Yeah, these will all be loaded before my show on Friday at 5 p.m. Brushy. Oh, hang on. I missed a comment there. No. So I've missed a comment. Brushes, white stick. When will they be back? They are literally on their way with the interference ink pads. So yeah, they are definitely on their way. They're all being loaded Friday, all of these. And then let's come into some more. Let's go to the anchor. Very masculine, but then cut the anchor out. Look at that. And just use the stencil. Just use the stencil part of it. Oh, a little torn aperture in there as well. So cute. So cute. Let's keep going. So we're going from that to that. Look at the difference. Look at the absolute difference in some of these. Just completely amazing. Very pretty. And then this one, I don't want to take it out of the packet. It's turned into. And then another one. Look at that. Cute, aren't they? They're amazing. I love the anchor. I really love the anchor. So I'm going to pop those there just for a minute because I'm running out of space. There's a couple more there, but I won't go through them. Obviously, you're going to be here all night. Let's come in. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. How cool are these? How absolutely cool are these? Right. Bring some of these in. Oh, goodness me. Look at my desk. Do you know what I love? I love that you can snip bits off of these as well. So you could have a card that went to there, couldn't you? You don't have to use the whole thing. You absolutely don't have to. And then let's come in with the other anchors. I think are in the shop. Not the anchors, the other things in the shop. Look at that. Oh, what? What? Look in the background there. See the shells? How beautiful are the shells? Okay. I love the lighthouse as well. I think that might be my favourite. Oh, and then look at this joyous lighthouse. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh, cut the shells out. Excellent. So let's come into some of the backgrounds now. But before I do that, I've got to show you this. One more lighthouse. So I said one more. You know what's going to happen. One more lighthouse. Look at that. Cut your lighthouse out. Cool. Now, remember the gamer set we did last week before, or that live we did, that amazing live. How clever. How clever, Tina. Yeah. No, Lorraine. Cool, Lorraine. Cool. Again, look. Another one. Hummingbird. Cracking. Another aperture. Look, I found another aperture. And I found another one of these. You keep losing me. I'm not going anywhere. I'll keep going. I'm hardwired, so it shouldn't be me, but I won't go anywhere. Even if the signal drops, I'll stay. Okay. 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Keep going. And then, look at that. See the difference between the two? That one's a lot softer than this one. Hang on, let me grab it. Where's the other one? Where's the other one gone? I just had a really cool sample to show you. Yeah. Right, so that's there's a pretty background. It does look like a seahorse, doesn't it? So beautiful. And then I've just flicked through some of these. I've not to say these aren't just as good. It's just I'm running out of time because we need to talk about something else before I go. Wow. Wow. My days. And then we've got more. Look at this. Debossed. Embossed. Look at that. Inked. Inked on the inside. Look at that. Debossed. Cool. Aperture with the embossing inside on the background. Keep going. And love that. It's in the packet and you can still see the embossing through it. And then I won't take this out. Oh, there's two in here. Maybe I will. Don't know what the other one is. That's that one, I don't think. Keep that one in there. There you go. So there's that other background. So all in all, some cracking samples, eh? Honestly, there is so many uses for these. Come on. Right. Ready? Who did that? That's Mary, isn't it? Is it Mary? Come on, who's done that and not put their name on it, girls? There is no name on that one. Mary. It's cute, isn't it? So there you go. That's the samples. There are more, but I genuinely don't feel that. I feel now that you will have enough insight whether you like them or not. Okay, that's those. It's 8 o'clock. Me, you didn't put your name on the back, Miss Mary. They will be in there. Right, so don't forget, if you want any of the deals for the brand shop, remember you've got this weekend up till Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. So before we go, let me just talk you through. Oh, I didn't bring in any samples of it. I did have one in here. Look, how this. How pretty is that? Pretty is that? And I started embossing one, but I've never got any further than this. I got this far. Look, I got that far. Isn't that just divine? So if you want to, again, if you want to chop that off there and have it as a really small card. Also, I feel this one works that way as well. If you want to chop that off too. I think that's so pretty. So pretty. And it's honestly, I feel, do you know what I think? Let me just flick you over. Oh, sorry. Let me just, this is how I get excited. I think you could pop a little hole here. And I think you could pop the lighthouse right in the middle there, don't you? Or I think you could like trim, because you get the die that comes with this one as well. So you've got the die that cuts it out as well. And I think that would make a really cute little A6 card. I still think popping it that way, it would be cute if you've got a long sentiment here. Alice, can you please show some samples of the new one? I can't, most of them went to Creativation. They are all going to be on the Facebook page. Thomas, have a look on our Facebook page. It makes a beautiful A6 card. So, you can even cut it out and decoupage it if you want to. It is absolutely lovely. And you could double end it with flowers. You absolutely could do that. And yes, this with our workshop item, you could definitely cut that out and use that. Yeah, it does make sense. You could rotate it and have the flowers the other end. So you could just use the flowers and not use the background, because the stencils, I think mine are grubby. I think these are my grubby ones. Bear with. They might not be. No, they're not. So you don't need to use all of the elements of the stencils, do you? So you don't need all the backgrounds. You could go and start at stencil 4. Yeah, you could go start at stencil 4 and just use the flower, and then don't use the last one, or you can use your bits at the bottom, but don't use that bit, and create the flowers. Yeah, absolutely. I know, it's me, I'm a nightmare. So I honestly think you get a lot of potential with this. There we go. Pop this in. No, I don't need those. Pop that back in there. So that is the result of that. Okay, so super, super pretty. So you absolutely, yeah, or just use the wood planks. Perfect. Look at that. And you could just repeat that if you want, wide and long. I really, really like that. Which is what you can't do with the anchor and the other one, because they've got bits at the bottom, bits at the side. This is the plain one. So yeah, you could literally go to, or just, you know what, just don't ink those bits. So you can go all the way down to there and have quite a large piece there. Or are you thinking, I won't get these if those already so they are really lovely. So pop those here. So let's just talk about the workshop before I go. So we have the workshop on the 3rd of June using the wheelbarrow set. So somebody asked me, sorry about the mess over here, I can't do a lot about this, unfortunately, I'm running out of space. These are the 3 cards that we're going to be creating. Now, I can't remember, I do apologise, the lady who asked, and she was asking about the size of card blanks, and I'll remember when I come off air, but currently I can't. So for me, I used this one. I'll tell you what I did. This one is Yeah, I think this was a 7x7 card. And what I did is I chopped a piece off the bottom and I chopped a piece off the side. So I turned it into a 6.5 by 5. Okay. And that then enabled me to have a top fold, because I do like a top folding card. Okay, that's what I really, really, yeah, we've got some of these coming in as well. So watch this space for these as well. I find them really useful. And again, this one is, this was a 6x6, and then I trimmed the side off. So again, I got my top. Yes, Sandy, it was you who asked. Was it you who asked? But yes, I will be. We'll be talking about the wellies as well in the class. What's going on with my mind tonight? I don't know what's happening to me. A tont fold. No, it's a tent fold. I don't know who it was, but whoever asked, hopefully. If you go into the group, Kathy Baxter, what I've asked you to do is a little bit of homework. I'll tell you about that in just a second. But so this one was 6x6 trimmed down to the side. And this one I think is just a 6x6. Oh, what's going on here? This one is this one's 6x. I've trimmed it off a little bit at the side just so I gave myself a nice area. But if you're doing the class, I think they're saying 5x7, 6x6, and a 6. I think it was what they, Vicky White. Yes, you're right. That's what they were saying. But if you want to create your own, to create the top folding, you can. This one's 6x6, so you can choose to have it as a top folding. I chose to cut these ones down, but you can absolutely, as the workshop says, use 5x7 or an A6. So they're all going to work perfectly. The homework was, you've definitely been sniffing the barmaid's apron. I've been doing something. I don't know what's going on tonight. It's been a very busy week. That's all I can say. A very busy week. And some very exciting things have happened this week, but we will come on to those in the next week or two. All right. Now, the homework is to cut pretty much the black elements. So what I'd like, and actually this, so I'd like you to cut out the someone special, the black and the white. I'd like you to cut out the birthday wishes, black. I'd like you to cut out someone special in black, but we will be doing the white live. Okay, Sandy's done her homework. She's a teacher's pet, Sandy. And then what I've asked you to do is cut out 2 black wheelbarrows, because we're going to use the wheelbarrow to create this. And then I've asked you to cut 2 of the leaves in black. 2 of these leaves in black. Actually, we should have done 3 of these leaves in black, 2 of these leaves, 1 of these leaves, 3 of these, and 1 of these, all in black, because they become a shadow. Okay, it's really helpful if you can do that if you are on the workshop. Really helpful. That is the workshop, and then you have all the other elements, which is the wellies and that, if you purchase those separately. So let me come back and talk to you, because time is running away. It's 8:10. I'm getting longer and longer at these lives. I really mustn't do this. So there we go. So that's it, guys. If you've got any questions, Sandy, just cut them all. Cut just loads of each. You're always going to use them. You're going to use them when you make your cards anyway. Just cut as many as you need. It was hard to describe a left leaf and a right leaf. And so can you link the Facebook page for the workshop? Sandy Scott, are you able to do that for me? Because if I'm on my Facebook page, so I can't leave my Facebook page to link. Angela Starr, yes, this is the homework on the wheelbarrow class Facebook page. Linda Kentish, you know, all the flowers and the wheelbarrow, cut loads of them out in black. Cut the sentiments out in black. Just do it all. Just cut everything out in black. That's all I need you to do. And you'll be fine. Okay. Don't worry about remembering anything. Just go cut loads of things in black. Everything you got 3-4 times in black, and you will have more than enough. 1989 since I last had my homework. that's it, I think. So recap, code, Lisa Horton Crafts brand shop. Everything in the brand shop, including the new exclusive item, 20% off. Although the new item has got more than 20% off because I've already discounted it down to $29.99 for the pair. Finishes at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. Then I'm on TV Friday, which is the 26th. Okay, and that is the one-day special, but I'm launching an hour early. Final thing, giveaway. Now, 3 people are going to win a kit. Plus, we've got our other winners, don't forget. So, for liking and commenting on our YouTube last week, the winner is Susan Baker. So, congratulations, Susan Baker. You will be getting a prize. And for liking and sharing this evening is Viv O'Connell. So, congratulations, you guys. Please message Dawn and we will arrange to send a prize out to you. Now, as I said, it is World, let me say this again. I'm going to say it really slowly. World Mental Health Awareness Week. Got that right this time. So what I wanted to do was put 3 kits together. So I thought, how do I do this? What would be the best way of doing it? So I thought, we've got the Modern Florals kit, haven't we? Now, this is a really good kind of grounding for people. So we've got them all individually now. So what we're going to do is we're going to send a set of dies and a set of stamps out. We're also going to send out some stickers and some of the papers and even a little bit of the patterned vellum. And we're going to put a little kit together for you. And if you've got them, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And we'll probably pop a die in there. So it gives you a kit to create a proper card. All you're going to need to have really are your inks and your glues and your cardstock really. So we'll give you everything to be able to create something. So you can go off and do your creating. If you have the kit and you've won, then pay it forward. Give it to somebody. I don't mind. If you do workshops or if you craft with your friend or your daughter or your son or your grandma, whatever you want to do, or you know somebody in another group who's suffering, please, no questions asked, just feel free to forward it on just with, love, really. That's what it's all about this week. So the 3 people that were chosen for this were 3 ladies. One is Ellie Bradley, one is Val Rose, and one is Donna Green. So if the 3 of you would like to make contact with Dawn for me, that would be hugely appreciated. And next week, before I leave to go away for TV, we will get 3 kits together. So you've got some crafting goodies. And if you've got them and you don't want them, please feel free to forward them on to somebody who you feel deserves them or will get use out of them. Okay. So congratulations, everybody, and thank you. And thank you for supporting each other. That is what this week is about, and it is so important. It really is. The last thing is I'm going to give you a video to watch if you want to be in with a chance of winning next week. So I'm going to hop to YouTube just 1 second, and then I'm going to love you and leave you and wish you good night and wonderful weekends. So my channel is growing beautifully. 517 videos now and 5.58k subscribers, which is wonderful news. Now, Claire did a live, actually no, Dawn did a live using the Modern Florals kit. So how about that? Now that sounds like it's a perfect combination. So if you want to go and have a look at Dawn's live, make your comments, like, love, hate, whatever you want to do. I hope you won't hate, but if you do, that's absolutely fine. And then we'll pick a winner next week. If you make a little comment underneath, that would be wonderful. And to subscribe to the channel will be hugely appreciated. So I think that is it. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend and look after each other, not just this week, always. Go do your shopping if you want to. Don't if you don't. Just watch me on telly next week. It's free content, it's free for you to watch. But yeah, if you want anything, grab it while you can. See you all Friday. Don't forget, no live because I'll be on telly. If I can get on and just say a quick hello, I will pop in and do so. So take care, everyone, and I will see you all next week. Take care. Bye.